Hey guys, how y'all doing? Got another EDC budget knife video for you. Today we got the Kershaw Shuffle 2, and tell you right now, for the price, I think it's a pretty awesome little knife. So first I'll go over some of the specs, tell you what I like about it, and then I'll tell you what I don't like about it. So right off the bat, the overall length is 6.25 inches. You have a 2.5 inch blade, 4-inch handle. It is Kershaw's 8CR13 MOV. Their budget steel, which I really don't have a problem with. It works for me. Might have to sharpen it, strap it, do something with it once in a while, but it works for me. I don't mind it. For the price, 20 bucks. I paid 15 something when I bought this, but now it's 21, 22, $20, Blade HQ, Amazon, Walmart. We got this Tanto blade, which I don't generally like, but I like it on this knife. It's got the Kershaw's black wash finish, which I think is cool. I really like that finish. Handles, the scales are GFN. They're glass-filled nylon. In other words, plastic. But it's textured. Reminds me of like flint. It's been chipped, and make a spearhead or arrowhead or something. And I just think it goes good with the blade. The blade is 0.10 inches thick. The handle is 0.4 inches thick. The whole thing weighs 3 ounces. So it's pretty lightweight. It's a liner lock. Locks up good. No lock rock. No side to side. It's easy access. You can see the side's cut down a little bit. There's no jimping on it, but don't really need it. The whole, it's not really a flipper, but you put a little wrist behind it, you can do it. I can actually sometimes middle finger flick it, but really, it's not really that kind of knife. Take it out, open it up, cut whatever you gotta do, fold it, throw it in your pocket, clip it in your pocket. On the end, got a little extra stuff. You got a bottle cap opener, which I haven't tried. This big hole, supposed to be like a lanyard hole. You could tie something on. This is supposed to be a flathead screwdriver. Well, it works pretty good as a little pry tool. I've used it, and actually I've hammered something with it once. It didn't do any damage to it. It is a tip down left or right carry, which on this knife, that doesn't bother me to tip down. All my other knives are tip up. This is the only one I got tip down. I don't even think about it, to tell you the truth. It's a fairly deep carry clip. I mean, slide something up in there. Yeah, that's all it's gonna stick up. It's not bad. Probably more like that. Not bad. If I carry this at work, my work pants, I don't generally clip it in. I just throw it in my pocket and it just sits in the bottom of my pocket, just like that. Reach in, pull it out, cut whatever, put it back in. That's another thing, you know, it's a smaller knife. I think it's kind of badass looking, but, you know, it's not that scary. It's not a big 3.5 inch, 4 inch blade, shiny, you know, flipping open, clang. It's kind of unassuming. Cut what you gotta do. I carried it as my primary for a while. Liked it. Kind of my backup. Centering's not the best. You can see it's off a little bit. And it's kind of tight. So, I haven't tried loosening it, but I'm afraid it probably would start rubbing. I think when I first got it, it was, you know, more centered. What I like, I kind of said some of it. I like the looks of it. The scales feel okay. I mean, they give you some grip. Fits my large hands. I wear extra large gloves, and it just fits. Any bigger hands with a finger groove might not work for you. Yeah, I like the looks. I like the little pry bar. I use as a little pry tool on the back. Cut's good. The edges held up pretty good. I've sharpened it a few times, just quick, you know, keep a working edge on it. Just move on to a couple of the things I don't like. Doesn't have jimping up here, which would be nice, but it's not really needed. No jimping on a liner lock, but again, not really needed. And they're nitpicky things. This pocket clip is probably my biggest complaint about this knife. It just digs into my hand. If I grip down on it, bear down, I feel that, and after a while, it gets bothersome. Smaller hands, I don't know. Might not feel so bad, I don't know, but it does dig in. You can see some of the edges and the scales, the points here, kind of sharp, but not too bad. I thought they'd wear down, but they haven't. That's kind of nitpicky. My biggest gripe, I guess, would be this pocket clip. It digs in. And tell you the truth, thinking about it, I might just take it off, because if I take this to work, and even in jeans, I don't usually clip it in, I throw it in my pocket. So that might be an idea. I might just take that off. It'd lighten it a little bit. But like I said, it's not a flipper. You have to put some risk behind it. But overall, for 20 bucks now, 15 that I paid, I like it. If you're looking for a budget knife, everyday carry, a beater knife, secondary knife, you know, check the Shuffle 2 out. You know, they got a Shuffle 1, they got the Shuffle DIY. I just like the looks of this. I like the blade, I like the handle design. Really, the only thing, my biggest complaint is that pocket clip. But check it out. It's a nice little knife for $20. That's for sure. So if you like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have it. Leave a comment if you got one, what you think of it. Like it, don't like it. You get the Shuffle 1 or the Shuffle DIY. Tell me what you think of it. Other than that, I guess, till next time, bye.